The delivery. The layering. Oh. Oh. Oh, the... Ah. What? Their pre-chorus is eat. Oh my goodness. You were doing what? Oh my goodness, you know, this cover, I love this cover art. It's giving Barbie. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm sorry, that was probably so uncalled for. Bruh, hi, hello. TK Talks K-pop, K-pop reaction videos, for assistance, all the good jazz, better just all the title. Bruh, we are here to get into NINE.i's third mini album, bruh. Congratulations to them. Yes, it's the item's called blah blah blah. The album is called oh goodness. Alright, the album's called New Mind. Yes, I did a reaction to the title track. The title track in general is not normally the type of song I would go for, but because it's NINE.i and they do just the right things, like, I loved it anyway, and I'm gonna listen to it anyway. I don't know, there's something about them. There's something about the way they do it, and the way they the production, bruh. And I know that they're involved in their own production, so that's probably why. Like, I probably just vibe with their production choices, honestly and truly. But yeah, I have a reaction video to that already, so I'm gonna skip that, and we're gonna go through the rest of the B-sides. I'm gonna try to keep this in one video. If that is not possible, we'll be split up into two parts. Let's get into these B-sides. The first one's called One. I'm gonna look up the lyrics. The sense and texture. Wow. Wow, that's so immersive, bruh. It feels like I just tripped and fell into a cloud. That was amazing. But I can't find the lyrics. Oh, the synth. Are strings in the back? Oh. What is that? That's so good. Bruh, I know I'm hearing strings in the background under all the layers. Bruh, if they bring... I'm telling you, if they bring in those strings more prominently later in the song, this will be a new one of my favorite NINE.i songs. Let's see, let's see. Woo! The delivery, the layering. Oh. Oh. All of their voices together though. Oh. Strings. It's the voice for me. Woo. Woo. This is guitar. This. This is so dreamy. Oh my goodness, they're giving us the chanting. I hear strings. This is so good. Yes. Voice. The pads. Oh. I could use the chorus one more again. It's fine. The chorus was perfect. Bro, I loved that. Oh my goodness. The soundscape, the vibes. Very immersive. Like floating on a cloud. Like, just I don't know. All the pads and all the the layers, the voices, the vocals, the layers of vocals, bro. They were singing. But their delivery, they have this way of singing. They have this way of singing that's very emotional. They have this way of stylizing their voices. They give, a bunch of them give this breathiness or the softness to their delivery. But then there's two of them. There's two voices in particular that give this twang, this this kind of, how to describe twang? How to describe twang? Because it's not enough to call it attitude or sass. I don't know, bruh. Bruh. But there's this little extra something about their voice and their delivery. It's two voices that I notice all the time, and I'll try to point them out in upcoming songs, so you can tell me who it is, because they give such a nice texture to their sound. We love to see it. I love the tempo. The production was fantastic too. The strings. That second verse was magical. And so that's, oh my goodness. But the first verse was magical too. We love to see it. All right. Let's move on to Like Crazy. Love that they have this playlist. I could not find the lyrics to that song though. And I'll be able to find them. I will look at them eventually. The production. The clicking sounds. The guitar. That squeaky sound. Ooh. This pre-chorus, organ, piano, and this production is wild, bro. What's that? Ah! This is so interesting. This gives early 17 vibes. This is so fascinating. But it's like a disco-like drop, but with like rock instrumentation. But it also has like those it also has that like lead synth sound, which is very like, I don't know, 90s, early 2000s, not even early 2000s. Most of it's very 90s. It's so. This is so interesting. I'm here for it. But the brass too. Ah. What? Okay, come on now. Ah, the delivery. Yo, this is wild. You hear the guitar on the right? The organ? The bass. There's so much. The brass for me. Love that. But the delivery, there's the heavens. Bro, this is so stylish. Okay, rappers. Bro. I'm not even gonna lie. NINE.i's raps have never really stood out to me before. I like them when they I can't even tell you when I remember them rapping, but their raps have never really stood out to me before. But that child, not to say that I dislike them normally. I just don't notice them normally. Like they're not normally like the most memorable part to me. Like, I don't notice them unless I'm actively listening to the song, but like, the raps on this album have been hitting different, especially this one. Ad-libs. Vocals. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Hey. The others. It's still going. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay. That was it. That was it. Well, that was wild, bruh. That was wild, bruh. I feel like that was a little bit experimental. Like, the fusion of the genres and the elements was just so interesting to me. Like the instrumental choice, the instrumentation choices, like it was wild, but like their voices still like found a way to like not get drowned out by everything that was going on. Their delivery in that one was excellent, especially the rappers. That verse was insane, bruh. That's my favorite NINE.i rap verse that I've heard thus far. But I can't even I don't even really like, and this is really not an insult to them. I like 9 times out of 10 I feel like NINE.i makes songs that don't need a rap verse in the first place, and they don't always have a rap verse on their songs. But like that's been my personal favorite rap verse that I've heard from them thus far. Oh my goodness. Bro, the guitar, the instrumentation, the percussion. Bro, I love how it had like a disco groovy vibe, and like some of the instrumentation, like the brass and some of the like progressions. But the instrumentation itself was so not with the guitar and then the synth, the texture, like I don't know, it was so fascinating. Pre-chorus though, wow, the rap verse though, the bridge, and I love rapping over guitar. It was lovely. That one's so fascinating. I love that one. I can't wait to listen to that one again, actually. We love to see it. Bro, that was wild. I love that for them. Anyways, let's go into the next one. It's a little bit different for them, too, wasn't it? All right, Power Up. Ooh. It's the road trip song. Hey. Hear the voice laying. Wow. The pre-choruses. Their pre-choruses eat. I love the vocal layering. He was one of them. The person who sent about the trying episode of it. Him. He's one of them. I love how they lingered on the power. Oh my goodness. That part was stacked. Shots. I love the break. Production. The switch up. Good, bro. They're trying new things this album, aren't they? I'm not just imagining it, right? This production is wild. I'm enjoying it. It's still got NINE.i's vibe, but it seems like you're getting more experimental with it. Hey. Oh my goodness. Straight to the playlist. Hey. The other person I was talking about might have actually done the second part of the chorus. Ooh, the ooze. Wow. The harmonies. The harmonies. The harmonies stacked. With the chanting in the back. Okay. Yeah, I think he said, let's make a great big noise or something. But the first time he said, bro, the first time I was just like, I thought I heard, let's make a baby. I was supposed to be like, wait, what? But that's not what he said. That's not what he said. That's not what he said. I'm sorry. I just had to make sure. Okay, I think great big noise or something. I don't know. Woo. I thought he said... You hear the ad-libs? Damn. Vocals. They're going there with their vocals in this album more too. Oh, the way it filled up. Ah. More guitar. Voice. Their voices are so nice, bitch. Their voices are so good. But whoever put this group together, you did a good job matching all their vocal tones and like to other people, to other singers that would sound good with them because they sound spectacular together, bro. Yo, oh, I love that one. That one was poppy. It was fun. It was summery, but it also, again, had interesting instrumental choices. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I don't know. And then the delivery, the layers, the harmonies. The harmonies were the star of that one for me. Oh my goodness. Them voices were stacked, child. They sound so good together. They sound so good together. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The bridge. Oh, I'd love to see it. Oh. Vibey. I don't know which one's my favorite thus far, though. This is so fascinating. I enjoy this a lot. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Hurt. I'm trying to think of... I feel like I should have more to say about Power Up, but it was so good. It was fun. I don't know. But I'm gonna move on to Hurt. Okay, he's one. He's one of them, the one... Even with that effect on his voice, I can tell. Oh! Lovely that. These melodies, oh my goodness. Remember when I was saying I don't even know which one's my favorite thus far? It's this one. It's like they heard me. It's like they heard me. It's giving low-key drum and bass vibes. Just a little bit. Right here. Oh my goodness! It's the way their voices sound so good. Their voices are so good. I'm about to take a shot. In the sense. Oh my goodness. The lower, it's the lower register for me. So it's so good. Hoomst. 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 The lower register is immaculate. Who's singing right now? Oh my goodness. More of these are doing. This is my favorite song. This melody. The melody reminds me of something. It makes me feel nostalgic. Dubstep? A little bit? In the back? Sorry, that was so dramatic. The bass. The ad-libs. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm not even sorry, really, because, bruh, music, the good music does this to me. It just, when it hits my ear just right, it's like, hey, bruh, it's like I can physically feel it, bruh. It's just goosebumps. Shiver down my spine. The echo. Stop this baby. He might be the other. He might be one of the ones I'm talking about who just started singing. They're all doing the slow version. Oh! The switch up. Still, whoever that first one was. This is my favorite. Love those like little dubstep moments. Oh, his voice sounds magnificent on this chorus. Whoever singing right now? The second person who comes in? Her voice. Is that someone, actually? It kind of sounds like him. I don't know for sure. Yo, this production is ad-libs, vocals. He's still going. No, the breaking of it. You know, it's so funny. You know, it's so funny. I know that New Jeans, like, kind of like sampled the Powerpuff Girls, like, drum and bass vibe, but this part, this drum and bass beat here really actually sounds like for New Jeans, it had to be pointed out to me before I really like noticed it. But this one, and I mean that as a compliment because that's part of what's making it feel nostalgic for me. I really enjoy it, but bruh, and and it's basically like a standard drum and bass, like well, drum and bass tends to be kind of like less clean. So, anyways, I like it. The point is, I like it. The point is, I like it. And this one gives me the intro of the Powerpuff Girls vibe. That, like, yeah. Who produced this? I see his name often. Vaughn. Distance. Vibey. Okay, yeah, so that's my favorite of the album. Yeah, that's my favorite of the album. Yo, that might be my favorite NINE.i song that I've heard thus far. This might be my new favorite NINE.i song, period. Like, out of everything, including their title tracks. Because I tend to like their title tracks more than I like their B-sides. And there tends to be, but I also like their B-sides still, but like, that's the one, child, bro. The drum and bass vibes. But also, it had low-key dubstep vibes in the chorus with those sounds in the back, those gritty sounds in the back. But it was so tastefully used, like it wasn't too much. And it just slid right into the vibe of the song. Their voices. Bruh, I feel like I'm just going to keep repeating myself when it comes to their voices, child. I love their voices. And they just have this way of singing and delivering that makes it, like, they sound so emotional. Like, I feel it. Like, it feels passionate. And I don't know, that's what I like to hear. Like, it's not something that, you hear very often in K-pop. And I have to believe it's because it's, like, trained out of them. Or, like, and they're, like, when they're doing trainees, that, like, but, like, I don't know. They are, like, particularly two of them. But everyone in NINE.i has got, like every voice I hear, I'm just like, ooh, yes indeed. Wow, we really loved it. But then they still sound so good harmonizing together. Oof. Yo, that was wild, bruh. Look, that song's a bit of a masterpiece. High key, that song's a bit of a masterpiece. Yo, that might go on my B-sides of the year. Actually, I think it is. Like, because as I'm thinking about it and thinking about the experience of listening to it, like, bro, that song is, bruh, wow. They suit this vibe a lot. I know that they're more, that their concept and intended vibe is a bit more, is a bit less about, a super percussive genre like drum and bass. But they suit that sound very well. Bruh, NINE.i. Yo, if they made this into a title track and, like, made an entire mini album around that type of concept, they would sweep. But then again, the sound is very trendy right now. You know, everybody likes to pretend that they everyone likes to pretend that they hate all boy groups. So bruh, we love to see, so who knows, bruh, but we love to see it. I'm just gonna move on to the last track. That's my favorite off the album. Let's go with High School Love. I have not been able to find...
Everything's falling apart. Yeah, I've been falling for a while. Cause I can have and hold your love in my arms. Every night, like all the seas push the waves. Oh baby, tell me your lies, but I will still be okay. I'll still run through many of any storms to get to you and say, oh baby,
I think he's one of the people I'm talking about. He's thinking about it now. And there's you get the lawyer. Oh, I'm dreaming. Here's my second favorite. Oh. It's so dreamy. I hear the ad-libs in the back. Oof. Oh my goodness. I think that's a Rhodes piano that's making that sound. The keys. That. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Every song sign enough to pay my love for you. Every night, like all the seas push the waves. Oh baby, tell me your lies, but I will still be okay. I'll still run through many of any storms to get to you and say, baby, you're mine. Stay by my side, my side. Stay my heart. Stay by my side. Hello, Barbados. Oh my goodness. The way it kind of crescendos the instrumental. I'm so scared. The voices are stacked. The voices are stacked, bitch. Ah! The harmony. I love how they've been doing this chanting. Sounds like we're in the stadium. Yeah, that's my second favorite. Yeah. I don't know how much more I could talk about the vocal layering and their vocals and their voices, so I'm just gonna say this. I didn't acknowledge it one more time. Bet this is my new favorite NINE.i project. Yes, indeed, it's best. It's my in my opinion, to me personally, this is the best mini album yet. It doesn't have my favorite title track. My favorite title track for them is still Parallel Universe, but I still like the title track. So, but the B-sides. The B-sides, girl. Yo, that was so lovely. Oh my goodness. Ooh, if you like that song, you'd probably like Best Friend Ever by NCT Dream. It also has that kind of similar, like, I don't know, just like, it's not a vibe that's used to, I mean, I guess it was kind of used more in K-pop. I don't know what to call it. I'm blanking on the name. I don't know whether I want my instinct is to call it like dream pop, but I don't actually know if that's right. So don't quote me on it. Bro, I used to be so much better at this, but the information overload. You start forgetting things, bro. But like, goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Especially when you're not actively thinking about it. Oh, goodness. It's funny, before having this reaction channel, I never used to think to myself and acknowledge to myself like what genres were influencing the songs I was listening to. Like I would notice, but I would never like before like having because I don't know people in my I know people in my personal life who listen to K-pop, but there's no one in my personal life who I talk to about like K-pop with, except for the occasional like, oh, I heard this K-pop song. TK, do you know it? And I'm always just like, yep. Oh, and so having to like talk and dissect these songs is something that was new to me for this channel. But, bruh, you don't care. I love that song. I love that song so much. The sense, it was so. Oh my goodness, their voices though. Bruh, the production was rich. It was full. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating looking at these groups. It's so frustrating hearing what my personal like because I'm sure part of it has to do with just like the people I follow and the people I watch on like the K-pop side of the internet, but like literally like on my like personal like the personal like part of the K-pop internet that I encounter has so many complaints about boy groups nowadays, and they're not even complaints that I necessarily disagree with. I just don't care about the same things they care about, so I'm still happy and 110% satisfied with boy groups in K-pop right now. But like then I'll hear a group like NINE.i that is literally giving everything that people claim that they want from boy groups, and I'm just like, you don't listen to them, you won't even bruh, you go into every like interaction with boy groups nowadays expecting to dislike them or anticipating to dislike them or wanting to dislike them, and then you come out of it and you're just like, oh no, boy groups are doing any of these sounds. Oh, bruh, NINE.i has been here. They have been here. Like I literally say every time I react to them that they're refreshing and they're different from a lot of what's mainstream for boy groups right now. And everyone says that they want that. And yet NINE.i is still underrated. It's wild, bitch. It's wild, bitch. It's so frustrating. I need to like calm down because it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like entitled to your opinion or whatnot, but like as a stan or like as a someone who like listens to and appreciates NINE.i, like I don't know, I be feeling it sometimes. It be making me feel some type of way. Honestly, I can't even lie to you. I'm just like, dang, bro, there's like a boy group here that's doing everything that you claim to want to hear more from boy groups, and like you, bruh. You did not sign up to see me go to my soapbox. Highschool Love is my second favorite track. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me give you my ranking. Number 1 is Hurt. Absolutely 100%. Number 2 is Highschool Love. I'm trying to decide. I'm going to exclude the title track because I need to listen to the title track again. Like, because, yeah, I don't know how the title track shapes up just now. I think I like the other 3 songs about the same. My favorite song is Hurt, and my second favorite is High School Love. We'll go with that, y'all. Oh my goodness, this got so long. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you so much for dealing with me and whatever this was over NINE.i. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose. Let me know what you thought down below. You get what I mean, though. Do you get what I mean, though? Anyways, peace. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.